Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined here for another podcast.
Start again, Josh.
That was great.
I interrupted you.
I can't redo that.
Go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined for another podcast.
Woo, 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 woo.
Today we are joined...
That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. I'm joking, the police aren't here.
They're not? Oh, shit.
No.
All right, today we're joined with Ruby Selden.
Hi.
Hello, Ruby.
Was it a good idea to say her last name?
What?
There might be paedophiles.
People know who she is.
Yeah, there might be paedophiles.
Of course, people know who I am.
You might get sex trafficked into, like, I don't know.
Whoa, that's very squeaky.
She might get sex trafficked, Josh. I don't want anyone getting sex trafficked.
I feel like we've gone into a weird area.
Not me, you, or Ruby.
Will, do you know what we're doing today? Today we are doing...
Tell me what we're doing, Josh. You got enlighten me.
Ruby has found an amazing app on her phone in which
have.
we have two options and we must choose which option we'd rather have.
You've explained that very elaborately. I think what most people would call it is would you rather. But you've genuinely got to actually try to explain what we have to do.
Well, they got the point.
At least people understand.
Yeah, see?
100%.
Yeah.
So we're going to take these.
There's not three options, there's two.
Okay, thanks, Josh. Right. I think we should get going.
Let's get going.
We're
Ruby.
we're not fucking around.
Hit us.
Right, ready, guys?
Ready.
Right. Is it a race?
Talking to the mic, Ruby. What are you doing?
Okay, would you rather have 5 wives or have 67 children?
That's an obvious one, is it not, Josh?
Yeah.
5 wives.
5
Obviously.
Why would
Wasn't
you
The
want
only
5
reason
wives?
you don't have 5 wives now is because we can't have 5 wives.
Yeah,
The ability to have 5 wives is great. That'd be brilliant.
That's the only reason I want to go back to Africa.
It's not. It's not that like if I had the option, I'd pick like. It's kind of wrong for me to say, but if there was, if I could have 5 wives,
Would you
I probably
have
would be
each
okay
of them
with that.
doing a separate role? Like
A
one of
role?
them do the cooking,
Look,
one of them have
Ruby, don't be so sexist. They'd be able to do whatever they wanted. I would do the cooking as well.
Hold on. The likelihood is, with your great genetics, that someone in that 66 children would be very successful.
67, Josh.
67 children.
Someone would be
You're
very
going to
successful.
have to earn a lot of money for that 67
Yeah.
children.
But
get
one of them
child
might
support.
become famous.
Oh, yeah, you probably will have your own TV programme.
Yeah, they might become
Yeah.
famous, but really, are you going to have to wait? Because that's like a long time you have to wait. You're going to have to like sit that out. You know,
And, how are you going to remember the
you
names?
have to look after them as well for the start. So it's not for like I feel like the 5 wives is a pretty quick.
You can't
reward.
remember 67 people's names as well, just like that.
Exactly. So 5 wives would be, it wouldn't be bad.
It'd be a good life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be good.
Okay.
I'd enjoy that.
Okay, we've
Settled.
established that. Okay. Would you rather...
No,
Into the mic, Ruby.
it gets funnier every time.
Would you rather have your crush be happy and not love you? Or have your
Crush.
crush pretend to love you?
Crush be happy and not love you. Have your crush pretend to love you.
Yeah.
I think everyone will go with the first, wouldn't they? Because what's the point in
I'll just move
I personally
on.
go with the second, but...
What, you want them to pretend?
Yeah, if I want them, then I want them to want me.
Yeah, but that's part of life, isn't it?
I know, but this
It depends
is
who
would
my
you
crush.
rather.
It depends who my crush is. If my crush is, like I don't know, someone
Yeah, I
insanely
agree.
hot, then
Barbara Palvin.
Barbara Palvin, then why not? I probably would just let them pretend for a while.
No, in that case,
Not
go
forever.
For it. Go
just
for
pretend for a while, yeah.
it. Yeah.
But if we're talking like I'm going to get married to this woman, have 67 children, then probably going to want her to like me, because then I'm going to feel a bit of
she's
gratitude.
not going to
I feel
like
good
you when
about
you have
myself.
5 wives as well.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I guess
exactly.
Okay.
We've ruled that one out then.
Okay, we've got a good one here. Would you rather
No.
be top naked your whole life or
Top
be
naked.
bottom naked for your whole
Top
life?
naked.
Top naked. Obviously.
Yeah.
Why?
This is too easy.
You just said before
Oh, for your
you
whole
should
life.
show off your boner. So why not
Well-
show off your...
Yeah, but what? So I can never take my bottoms off?
No. Your bottoms are going to be off.
Okay, if I'm top naked, yeah.
Yeah?
Can I ever be fully naked?
Does it have
No.
to be one or the other?
Yeah.
That's the whole point of
So
would you
I-
rather.
So I can never access my penis.
What if he needs to do a
Yes,
pivot?
you can.
What does I need to do a poo? Do I just shit myself?
What does he do?
If I pick top naked, do I just shit myself?
The thing is, he can't even put a nappy on because that would
Exactly.
require taking your...
I just have to shit myself all the time. Why would I want to shit myself?
He's going to have no friends,
Why
no
would you-
girlfriend.
Why would you even fucking ask me
What
that?
are you doing
Why
with your
would
life?
you even ask me that? Move
What's
on.
wrong with you?
Move on.
Jesus.
I'm actually really offended that you'd even ask me that.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Unbelievable.
Would you rather
No.
murder a murderer
Murder
or get murdered by a murderer?
Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it?
Well,
Murderer.
that's obvious. I'd obviously murder a murderer.
obviously.
Guys, I'm not making these questions up. You just got
I feel like we're getting
You
very
downloaded
angry,
the app, not us, Ruby. You've clearly the one who's default.
We're getting very angry at Ruby.
This is mine and
I've
Josh's
done
show.
nothing
We've got the
wrong.
steady base of the show. You're the one who's coming in and ruining it. It wasn't bad last week or the week before.
Listen, Ruby. I think most people would go with the murder the murderer.
Okay.
Like Dexter.
Yeah. Next.
Have your crush hate you, or have your enemy love you?
But then they wouldn't
Oh, that's...
have my crush hate me, have my enemy.
No, because I like having an enemy that hates me.
Yeah, that's good. You like having an enemy.
It's
That's a good
entertaining.
thing.
Keeps life, you know.
Unless you're like Winston Churchill and enemies like Adolf Hitler, in which case you should probably go for the.
I like knowing that I could get shot by someone potentially.
Yeah.
Someone hates me
But
enough
what I mean
to
is,
kill
though,
me.
if your enemy is someone who probably some serious shit like Adolf Hitler,
Yeah.
Chairman Mao or someone like that,
No, yeah.
for the sake of humanity,
There is a difference
probably
between like
good to get him to
threatening to
like
be
you.
stabbed and then nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
I understand.
there is a difference,
Yeah, he's got a
and the
point.
Japanese learned that the hard way.
So what are we going with?
Have your enemy for
Hate-
us.
have
Have
for
your
us,
enemy hate
yeah.
you for us.
If you're a world leader,
That
Which
means
we're
you're
not.
picking
Which we're
have
not.
your crush love you.
let's
I would
just
like my crush to love me the same way she still
let's
does.
just make this clear. If you're a world leader, you would choose have the enemy like you.
Yeah, you'd have to, because you'd be in the public eye and
Yeah.
people would be like, oh, this dickhead. They pick love over, us. Wouldn't be cool. Move on.
Move on.
Okay. Watch yourself die, or watch a person that you love die.
Why? How would I watch myself
Yeah,
die?
it's-
Am I looking in a
I
mirror?
don't know. I don't know this.
Give us a situation. You make it up for us.
There's a camera monitor.
Help
in
me
front
out.
of you.
Help me out here.
Okay, say you go back in time.
I go.
Oh
back
no,
oh.
you travel to the future.
I travel to the future and
Right.
watch how I'm going to die.
Yeah.
I just figured out why
Okay.
Ruby's mic's so low. She got it round the wrong way. Wait, let's speak.
Hey.
Oh my god. I flipping knew something was
Dickhead
wrong.
blood.
Are you silly?
Okay, where were we up to?
We was talking about
That's so much better.
watch yourself die, or watch someone you love die.
So you're in the future and you can watch how you're going to die, or I can just watch your loved one die. I'd rather just know how I'm going to die, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd mind too much.
Well, I'm not saying that you're going to travel like to
That wouldn't
the
be a
future.
terrible. I guess that wouldn't be a
But
terrible.
I'm just
thing
saying,
to
would you
see.
rather watch yourself die or watch a loved one die?
watch
I'd
myself
rather watch
die?
myself die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be easier.
But what if you're in pain?
Oh, screw pain. Doesn't last
Screw
that long.
pain, I'm a man.
Doesn't last
I'm a
that long.
man, motherfucker. I don't feel pain.
We're going with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But me and Josh don't feel pain.
No.
You just punch me
I
in
have
the
this
face right
theory,
now.
Will, that I'm actually like Wolverine. Like, I don't die.
Yeah, well, good,
everything-
because you haven't died yet.
Every cut I have just heals.
Yes, the same as everyone. That's the same as everyone, Josh.
I literally only said that to annoy you.
Dickhead. Such a
What
dickhead.
fun.
But you are right. Everyone is kind of like Wolverine in the sense that everyone who is alive could be like Wolverine.
Potentially. Because I don't know if you could live forever. You don't know if I could live forever.
You can't live forever.
You don't know that.
Don't crush our dreams. Don't come on the show
What are you
and
doing?
crush our
Come on.
dreams.
This is our show.
Next
Okay,
question.
right. Would you rather not being able to sit down or not being able to lie down?
Not being able to sit down
Why?
No.
Why?
because I want to sleep.
Listen, Will.
Sit down, I can get over that. Not being able to sit down, I can get over that. What point in your life do you sit down?
Will, I'm going to present this to you properly. First of all, you can sleep sitting down. It's not very comfortable, but you can do it.
Why would you though?
Yeah. Second of all, you can't like work laying down. It's not a thing. You can, however, be in a
Yeah, you
wheelchair
can.
sitting down.
If I lie front facing on the floor,
yeah.
then yes, I can work like that.
Why do you have to be in a wheelchair?
No, because
Why are you in a wheelchair? Josh?
Because-
why are you suddenly handicapped?
we have to sit down for the rest of our life. Yeah.
No.
No.
What's the question?
No,
No.
you don't even know the question, do you?
What was the question?
You can either
Not being able to sit down or not being able to lie down.
Right then.
You can sit down whenever you want.
Oh.
you don't always have to be sat down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd obviously pick that over always being led down. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd think I'd lie down because the kind of thing like sleep and stuff. But I wouldn't want to sleep. Imagine, Josh. Just imagine now having to sleep sitting down for the rest of your life.
With the right chair.
Say if you're
You would invest in a good chair.
You would.
right, okay. You're going out shopping with your mum or whoever. I don't know
Of
why I've
course.
added your mum. You're going
Why
out
am I
shopping.
going out shopping with my mum?
No, you're
Okay,
going-
you wanna
you're
buy
going
new
out
Why
shopping.
am I a
clothes?
4-year-old boy?
You're out shopping with me.
I
Okay.
go shopping with
Even though we've
okay.
never done that.
That's
Okay.
not Josh. Can I just point out now?
Yeah.
Please, can we never go shopping together?
We're not doing that.
Like close. Can that
That's
never,
not a thing I
Can
wanna
that
do.
never be a thing?
It's
Thank
not.
you. Moving on.
Carry on.
Yes, Ruby.
Okay, you're getting tired.
Okay.
Okay, you've picked to not being able to sit down.
Okay. Yes, I know.
Okay, so you're gonna go. You're like, oh no, my legs are already tired.
I'm gonna just lie down.
Yeah, in the middle of the road.
Yeah, and no one can do anything in the middle of the road. If I could only lie down, why would I pick the middle of the fucking road?
You can't help where you are. What if
What,
like,
I'm just suddenly going to be so fucking tired that I have to lie down now.
He can
I
go
would move to a designated area and then lie down. Humanly, someone would know this is a thing, the problem with me. That'd be brilliant. Instead of having to sit down in a shop, I would happily lie down. Like you're in Clark's, okay? You know, you're watching women's shoe shop, whatever.
That got a bit weird there for a minute. But
Yeah, and you just want to sit down. The only thing better in that situation than sitting down, it'd be lying down. Just lie the fuck down.
Also, if there is a furniture store near, he can get in a bed.
Exactly. I just lie down.
It is
Lying. Can I just say the only
fair point.
reason we sit in life is because lying down is not socially acceptable.
No, I disagree.
If I was just led down doing this show now, Josh, that'd be really fucking weird.
I
it
can't
would,
lie
but if we
down.
were lying down with you, it wouldn't be weird.
Yeah, it'd still be quite weird.
No, if the whole world
That would be
accepts
very weird. Yes, if the whole world accepted, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So the only reason at this point I'm not lying down is because everyone will be like, "Who's this fucking weird?"
No,
kid?
the
Why is he
reason you're not laying down is because it's not efficient. Like you can't do as much.
It's efficient.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. I bet I could do this whole podcast lying down.
You want to try?
No, I'm not going to try it. Maybe next week.
The point is, Will, how am I going to reach these if I'm lying down?
You just lie on the table.
It's not comfortable. This isn't made
You do
for
if you
lying
put like
down.
a put like a good duvet down or something.
Well, we don't have a duvet.
If you could only lie down, you couldn't sit down. You would have made precautions for this, Josh. You would have already, bought the duvet, bought like the protector on your bag, brought a pillow everywhere.
but
you
either
go.
way,
you'd know to do that.
First of all, money. Lot of money being spent in what you just said.
A lot of money on a duvet, Josh. Come on.
It's got to be a good duvet.
Should I'm getting some kind of benefits for this kind of handicap?
No, well, you're
How
not.
are you going to go
This
to
is a
the
choice.
toilet?
How am I going to go to the toilet?
Number 2.
I want to fucking lie down on the toilet, son. Or shit in a hole.
Don't you do that normally?
Yeah. I would make I'd dig like a hole, like I'd make the toilet into the ground, like when you go on on holiday and there's those really fucking horrible toilets like in the ground, just holes in the ground.
Yeah.
No, I've never
That'd
shit in the ground before on holiday.
That would basically be what it would be.
Yeah.
That's what I would do, but I'd have like one on all the areas of my room.
He's got a point, Ruby.
Brilliant.
He's got a
Okay,
point.
yeah, fair enough. I'm not going to argue with you.
Next.
Okay. Never have anything to watch on TV or never have anything to watch on YouTube.
What does that mean? Because it's
Never have anything to watch on TV. YouTube's
Yeah.
great, man. Cats. Videos of people getting their bonus stuck in trains. This show, in fact.
Oh, yeah.
That was brilliant. That was a good plug. Wasn't
Good
it? High
weaving.
five. High five. That was cool, man. That was
Thanks,
cool.
man.
Yeah, silly question, Ruby. Be ashamed.
How dare
Moving
you.
on.
Okay. Would you rather die young?
Die young. Would I rather die young?
Or have a boring life? I think it's
That
quite
sounds
obvious.
like a Lana Del Rey.
But
That sounds like a Lana Del Rey song.
I think everyone would go,
Die young.
Yeah.
Live a boring
Yeah,
life.
but you don't know if your life is still boring even if you do die young.
what does that mean?
How young are we talking here?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Yeah, but
The
you
app
gotta
doesn't
specify.
say.
Specify!
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Make
let's
it
say
up.
let's say
Let's say 25. 25?
20. That's very young, Josh.
yeah.
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 That's the whole
I
point,
was-
Will. She
okay.
said young.
25.
Yeah.
Or how boring is my life?
No, Will. If you knew you were going to die at 25, you wouldn't be spending it in college.
Okay, but yes. But should my life be boring, should I pick that option? How boring is it going to be?
It's going to be like, sort of doing coding.
Is my life
sort of
boring now, would you say?
I wouldn't say it was boring.
I would say it's
Really?
pretty boring.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I don't have much of a social life.
It's
so.
relative, isn't it? Because you're not doing jumping out of planes. That's not a thing you're doing.
So is my life now boring or not?
No.
So it's going to be even more boring than my life already is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to pick that one. I would rather live longer.
Why?
Because I don't want to die at 25.
Yeah, but like there's no
I
point.
want to get
being-
married. I want to have a kid.
Yeah, but you can't do that 'cause that's too fun.
I want to
That's
have
too fun.
grandparents.
You're supposed to be bored the entire
I
time.
want my sex scandal
There's no
to come
sex
out when
for
I'm
you.
like 40 and stuff.
There's no sex for you, Will, because you have to be bored the whole time.
Wait, so we're talking real boring here. We're not just talking average. We're talking real dull.
We're talking you're bored 24/7. Your
I
dreams
guess I'd like to pick
Watching
are
paint
boring.
You've kind
dry.
of pushed me into a
for the
corner
rest
here where I
of
have
your
to pick the
life.
25. But when I think of a boring life, I just think of a very average life.
No, that's not the case.
Okay, well, yeah, I'd probably have to die at 25. Thanks, guys. I'll just die at 25.
We don't want you to die. That's not what I was trying to
that's clearly not what
say.
you're making it out
Will,
like.
just before we continue, you don't have to die at
Guys,
25.
I'm going to die now. and
Don't do it.
I'm gonna,
Don't
This is
die.
a game.
It's fine.
You don't have to actually die at 25.
Guys, it's fine. I'm fine.
Well, I'm worried about you now.
Right.
I've
Okay.
only got 8 years left and I'm worried.
You don't have to die.
You don't
This
have
is a game.
No.
I do.
You're not going to die.
Guys, it's fine. Just move on.
What have you done?
Right. Would you rather
No.
have a pet dragon as big as your house?
Oh, that'd be badass.
The thing is, I have an apartment, so how big is
I
that?
have an apartment.
I haven't. You've just got a tinier dragon than the rest of us. Your dragon is not as good as the rest of us.
Or have a pet
I'm sorry, but
dinosaur.
whatever you say is not probably going to struggle to beat this dinosaur.
Yep.
This
No,
dragon.
I think this is.
I feel like we should move on now.
Yeah.
No.
We'll pick the dragon.
Have
Move
a
on.
pet dinosaur as big as an ant.
Oh no!
See,
too small.
they got this little
Way too
dinosaur.
small. I'd lose it. I get it crushed in my pocket.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
Will, you can't take this. Actually, can fly, can't you?
Look. Think of like this little dinosaur.
a little dinosaur, which would
Yeah,
be so. Do
this
you know how big
little
ants
di-
are?
Hold on,
Do you
hold
know
on.
How big ants
Let's just
are?
point out the action that Ruby's doing in order
She's doing
to.
a kind of.
I don't know what that is.
I'm doing the arms.
That's a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm
I
sorry,
just
but
said.
that tiny dinosaur would be kind of a novelty for the first few hours. You'd be like, "Oh, this
Think
is
how
cute. This
cute,
is nice."
like a size of an ant.
Do you know how
That
big an ant
dinosaur
is?
is going to
That's
be
way
cute.
too small. If it was kind of like the size of a hamster, yes.
The only way you
Size
could
of an
admire
ant,
it.
no. A dragon, though, the size of a house, I would fly that shit
Yeah,
everywhere.
but that dragon might kill you. It's big enough to kill you.
No,
this
it's my
dinosaur.
friend. The dragon's my friend.
It's
and
a
I've named
friendly
him,
dragon.
You
I've
can't
named him-
guarantee that.
I've named him Bernard.
Not all dragons are friendly.
His name's Peter and he's my friend. Okay? He breathes fire and he fucks bitches. Moving on.
Next,
Okay, Cleveland Show or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
What a fucking
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Obviously.
Who would pick Cleveland? Who would go... What kind of black Americans are pick? That's the only people who are going to pick that.
Moving on.
Okay, right. Play dodgeball with Justin
These are getting
Bieber.
very... Okay, I can see.
Okay. Or play dodgeball against Morgan Freeman.
What? No.
Against Morgan Freeman.
Against Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman would be a badass fucking dodgeball
You've already
player.
signed a contract to lose when you play against Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, but I don't mind losing if it's against Morgan Freeman.
The good thing about
No,
playing against Morgan
I
Freeman,
wouldn't care about losing against Morgan Freeman. If I can't actually see myself throwing a ball at him
Because why?
Yeah, but the good
because
thing
he's
is that
too
like,
nice. He's
he'd
You
give
don't
you
know
a
him.
great
I know
speech
him. I know
beforehand.
him.
Yeah.
He'd give you a very motivational speech.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Bieber wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't. He just play dodgeball with him. He kind of like, yeah, we'll play dodgeball. He's probably like a pretty normal guy. He probably play dodgeball.
He
be
probably
like,
has his own dodgeball. It's got
Yeah.
like weird, famous signatures on it.
yeah, not interested.
I don't like
really.
yeah, but would
Not
Justin
interested.
Bieber be a good team player?
No, I'm gonna.
No, I'm going to say you know he wouldn't be. I would happily take the loss against Morgan.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the speeches that will come from
Yeah.
that.
Precisely.
Yeah, I'll be enlightened.
I feel like just 5 minutes playing dodgeball with Morgan Freeman would benefit my life more than the last
Hugely.
17 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out after that.
Yeah.
Next,
Real. this thing
Okay.
Really grows
Would you
up.
rather see the future or see through anything? I think for boys, it's going to say see through anything.
Well,
No.
that is very perverted.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If I want to see naked women, I just go on the computer. To be honest.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but you're like seeing the real
So
thing.
can I see through your clothes now?
Yeah, if you chose see through anything.
No. Then.
oh dang!
I don't know. No, I don't think I'd want to see the future. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, but
Only because I wouldn't be that interested in seeing through stuff. To be honest, I wouldn't be that interested. But
You
I
could you
really
could
wouldn't want to
make
see the
a
future.
lot of money on this.
Oh, see, I guess so because you
No,
get,
because
like,
you
the
become a
lottery.
freak. No,
You could
But you'd see bad things you wouldn't want to see.
people
Like what?
people will pay you
Like bad
to
things that
get their
happen to your life.
future reading.
Yeah, but you're seeing this as a good thing. You're only taking this as a good thing. You're taking this as in like, oh, you see the future, you see like the lottery numbers and stuff. I'm saying it as in like you see your own future, see the bad things which are going to happen to you, and you know they're coming, so you change your life.
Okay,
that
maybe
way.
you can control it. What you say?
You can control. Right, so
What
this
is
is
that?
now
That's-
you
yeah,
can
what?
control the future. That's
Yeah,
totally
yeah. Let's bend the
different.
rules a little bit. Let's bend the
well,
rules.
it doesn't bend the rules.
Okay,
it
so you
changes
can
the
control what you see. You can't control the future. Okay, yes, I control what I see in the future. That'd be fucking brilliant.
rules. I don't know.
I see myself playing in the NBA.
That doesn't mean it will happen though.
Josh, don't
Yeah.
crush my dreams for the second time today.
Sorry, buddy. Next.
Okay. Would you rather eat raw meat or eat someone's underwear? My underwear.
Is it genuinely your underwear, or is this like a...
What kind of underwear is it? Like, what brand are we talking?
I'd rather eat underwear. Much rather eat underwear. Like women's underwear.
Lace? No lace?
What?
Because if it's like lacy
No, no,
women's
no.
underwear, there's not a lot
Yeah,
of
but
substance.
used, guys, used.
Yeah, used by a woman.
Yeah, but what if she's on
It's
a
not
time
going to
of
be
a
a man,
month?
Will. What are you on about?
Well, no, like, what I mean is, like, my pants right now,
Yeah.
if I get them out, they're quite, like, thick and quite, you know, I'd struggle to eat through that. But a woman's, like a nice lacy woman's pants,
Yeah, not very thick.
thong,
Yeah.
you could probably get through that quite easily. So I'd
Not
much
only
rather
could you
do that.
get through it, you could put sauce on it
The
as
raw
well.
meat as well, you're going to have to go to hospital, you know. If you eat, like, a big chunk of raw meat,
Yeah.
you can a lot of throwing up. Whereas I think you could probably go through some women's pants without throwing up with a bit of time? I reckon you can probably do that.
Yeah.
Let's make this one the last question, okay? And I want this one to be fucking good, okay?
Okay. Okay. Would you rather?
Not good enough.
No.
Not good enough. Move
No.
on. Moving
No.
on.
I'm gonna do this one. Make a weird noise when you see your crush. So let's
What noise?
say like I don't know, make like a crow noise,
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay.
or hit your friend in the shoulder every time that you see him.
That's terrible. It's terrible.
That's
Is
kind
that
of bro-like
terrible?
though, isn't it? Just kind of walking up like, hey bro, and then just like give him a little punch on the
Yeah.
shoulder. Are we
How
talking
hard is
like,
this punch?
We're talking like Muhammad Ali type punching here.
No, we go Mike Tyson if we're going to go with the hard punch.
Okay, sorry. It was just like
Jesus.
friendly punching or scary punching, really.
Yeah. How hard?
I would say scary punching.
Oh.
Well, that's where we get arrested, though, isn't it?
No, I'd go for the. What do you mean? Every time I see them. So if I spend the day with them, do I only have to say it once?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Or literally every time I make eye
No,
contact?
every time that you see them.
That's a lot, though, isn't it? Imagine if you did that every time you saw me, because that wouldn't be good.
What, so I have to do it like more, like if I look away and look back, that
Yeah.
counts as saying it.
I feel like
I'd
it's-
rather punch
if you
Punch.
leave the room.
Punch.
No. If you leave the room and you come back, then you have to do it.
Punch. Punch.
What was the other option? What was the other
Or
option?
make a weird noise every time you see your crush.
No, because I feel like my crush wouldn't care if it was like.
I'd make a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Caca. Hello. Sounds hilarious,
Oh.
Josh.
Sorry, it's my alarm.
Would you be able to pick the noise, or would it just be a random noise?
No.
Would it be the same noise every time?
It'll be the same noise every
Okay.
time.
I feel like we've learnt a lot about each other this episode, Josh. I feel like we come to a lot of conclusions about each other.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like you very much.
That makes two of us.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming to the episode. It's been nice. See
Thank you for having me,
see you
guys.
next week, I guess.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.
Goodbye.